Today's top topic, holiday health. So here's the thing, we know the holidays are coming and we get, a little bit of good stress. Oh, it's exciting. We get a little bit of maybe not so good stress. Oh, am I going to handle the travel and my family interactions? And do I have all the gifts purchased? And is everybody going to like everything? And how do I get it all done? And we need to take a deep breath. At the end of the day, one of the most important things for you to do is to make sure that you have a plan of attack for maintaining your health during the holidays. Because after decades of working with patients, the one thing that I see that is such a factor for how your next year's health plays out is whether or not you are healthy during the holidays. When we're not healthy during the holidays, we start the new year at a health disadvantage, and no cleanse can really repair that. So I don't need you to be austere. I don't need you to do a greens juice cleanse through the holidays, but I do need you to pay attention to a couple of things. There are three of them that I want to focus on. The first one is alcohol. The second one is added sugar, and the third one is your sleep. The first one is alcohol. All right, so here's the thing. Yes, you can have and enjoy your alcohol, but remember, a lot of times the alcohol that you're consuming over the holidays may have added sugars in it, or maybe you're adding mixers, or you're having really dessert cocktails. So a good way of thinking about your alcohol during the holiday is it's that or the sweet dessert, or it's that or the cheese plate, the high-fat dessert. So really try to think about your alcohol as a dessert, and when you have alcohol, make sure that you're getting hydrated. Make sure you're having water, coconut water, or maybe you're having other sources of potassium like potato and avocado, and you're not having too much salt, just so that the body stays hydrated. Okay, the second area is added sugar. We've had a whole lesson on added sugar, but during the holidays, you need to make sure that you're accounting for your added sugar intake. Because remember, that added sugar likes to join with proteins, we call it glycation, and it starts to work against you from a health standpoint. You can enjoy added sugar, but you don't want to have too much added sugar, because the other part of it is added sugar actually is implicated with suppressing your immune system. So when you think about it, choose, as we mentioned, either your alcohol or your added sugar, or if you're having added sugar, try to have good quality and just try to have less of it. And don't forget, fruit and desserts made with fruit, that Mother Nature's like natural sweetness, and even our starchy vegetables like sweet potato and pumpkin, they can make delicious sweets that don't have added sugar. Third area, stress and sleep. We really need to make sure that we're getting appropriate sleep. Now that might mean incorporating in a nap, especially if you're traveling during the holidays, or if it means that you can step away from the family for a little while and take a nap. Your sleep is so important because it's really the only thing that's going to allow the body to continue to recover. Sleep will help to maintain a healthy immune system and to make sure that you're getting that recovery that allows your body to do what it wants and needs to do on the other days. So one of the ways that I support healthy sleep is I make sure I take my magnesium at night. Another way is to make sure that my room is really dark. Another way is to make sure that I write down a whole list of what I might need to do the next day so that I'm not thinking about it as I'm going to bed. And the final step is to really try to turn off your devices an hour before going to bed and leave them ideally in another room. And especially if you're traveling, there are lots of lights in hotel rooms or in other people's rooms. Maybe you want to even fold something over that. All right, so those are some of my key tips for holiday health. I hope you and yours have a wonderful, happy, and healthy holiday season.